touch on this real quick. So every once in a while, if you guys don't know, man, we like to bring in, or we like to talk about, things that's going on in the YouTube world and things like that. So a big YouTuber, right, that goes by the name of OMI the HELLCAT. If you don't know, big YouTuber up in, I think he's in PA, right? Yeah, he's up in PA, up in Philly. But hey, man, he just bought a 2020 F8 green Scat pack to do a giveaway. Well, yeah, to do a giveaway with. But the rules are basically is he's going to come out with a like a limited edition, I think, hat.
It's a hat.
It's $100 to buy the hat. But once you buy the hat, or 2 or 3, right? But per hat, you get 1 entry to buy that car. And he's only going to do 500. So it's a 1 out of 500 chance to win an F8 green 2020 Charger Scat Pack narrow body. And I would say this, it's as far as options and everything else, I mean, we don't know everything. He didn't I don't think he showed like
the interior. Yeah.
He didn't show the whole sheet of our options, but he did open the car, and it was the cloth seats. So as far as everything else, I don't know.
And I did notice it doesn't have the dynamics package neither. So
yeah. It was the it was
piston brakes. Yeah.
But regardless, though, man. So touch on that, man. What do you guys think about that? About doing a giveaway with, or basically buying merch and giving away a Scat Pack 2020.
Man, I think we need to do a giveaway. we ain't there yet, but we coming. We're gonna. No, I'm just joking. Nah, but I think it's a good. It's a good. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a good idea. I would say, and it's kind of a high chance in winning 1 out of 500. You know what I mean? It's not like 1 out of 50,000. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's only gonna be 500 people in this. He's telling you can buy multiple entries. So if you want to buy 2, 3, or whatever. So if you want to spend $200-$300 and get 3 entries or whatever, 3 hats, you know what I mean? It's a limited edition hat that he's selling $100, like he said. But I mean, I think it's a good little marketing deal. He's gonna make probably a $10,000 come up on it. But this is just the beginning. I guarantee he's gonna do more. And this is how I've been noticing a lot of these companies are doing giveaways. It seems like it's a big thing now. And these guys got to be hauling in some cash doing it. I guarantee that's what it is. That's why everyone's starting to do it now. But yeah, I mean, I see what he's doing. You know what I mean? I don't give him wrong. Make a little come up, give away a car, write it off of your taxes or whatever, and that's that.
What you think, Illest? It looks like you died. It looks like you're dying to say something down there, man. What do you think?
I mean, everybody has their hustle, right?
All right.
So if you win a car, if you bought a hat and you want a car for $100, shit, yeah, that's not a problem. If you're willing to put up the $100, your odds are 1 in 500, which is better than a scratch-off ticket. I mean,
yeah,
my guess.
That's true for $50,000. Well, not $50,000 car, but I say a $40,000 car.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's listen. If you're willing to pay $100 for that person to make 10 to 15 grand in profit, hey, go ahead. I mean, that's really all it is. I mean, let's get to the black and white part of it. It's cool. Yeah. I mean, obviously there's going to be people that'll probably spend $100. I've seen it all the time. There's been quite a few people here lately that I've seen raffle off their car, their car, not go out and buy one, but like their car. I've seen a HELLCAT raffled off, wheels raffled off. You buy $50 a ticket and so many tickets, or $100 a ticket or whatever. Watch your taxes. Don't do that. Watch your taxes. Do it the right way. But yeah, it's the popular thing. A lot of people just raffle off stuff. But it's also, I think it's a cool thing because it gives pretty much anyone a shot who's willing to pay $100 to win for $100. So I will give those people that. It's a cool way for people to win something for little money compared to what it really costs. But yeah, I mean, if you know the price of a Scat Pack that has no dynamic package and all the features, and at 500 tickets for $100 a piece being 50 grand, obviously you can see the profit being there. But Hey, like I said, everybody's got their hustle.
Now, let me say one thing though. When you really look at the big picture, he's not going to make probably much. It's probably just to kind of get his foot in the door. Reason why? What happened to the cost of the merch? Think about that. So he's got to spend money to make those 500 hats. You know what I mean? So now you got to factor that cost that he already spent out.
Right.
The price of the vehicle. You know what I mean? And then what he's going to make on the back end profit wise. Yeah. So let's say for instance the car costs $40,000. Let's say 500 hats cost him $2,000. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So now he's already at 42,000. He's gonna make an $8,000 profit now. So it's really not gonna be like that $10,000 profit. But so I kind of see where he's just getting his foot wet. I guarantee that's what it is. He's probably just seeing if he can make it happen, and see how things work with it. Then he'll step bigger from here. I guarantee that's what's gonna be.
Yeah, I guarantee it. But you know it's funny, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this disclaimer out there, and a lot of people are probably not going to see this particular video because we are early on. But it's funny because me and this guy right here, we talked about this stuff already.
Yep.
I came to Garage Driven 2 years ago about stuff like this, literally 2 years ago. So
yo, hold on, stuff like what we're doing right now, what you guys are watching right now. Yeah.
That
you know
too.
what I'm saying? This is 2 years in the making.
But even things like as far as like the giveaways with the cars, buying cars, giving away this, giving away that, but in certain ways or whatever. Like I literally we had lunch 2 years ago.
Yep,
it's been 2 years, right? Oh, year and a half.
It's up there though. It's up there, bro.
It's up there. More than a year, right?
Yep.
Between a year and 2 years. But we talked about. I came with, but we talked about it. He was like, "Yo, this is dope, this and that." But we were like, obviously, we don't want to do it prematurely because, you know what I'm saying, we want to make sure our platforms are big enough to where we can support something like that. Because we want to make sure it's dope, right? Like we don't want to just give away like I don't know, man, like a HID kit or something like that. Like we want to make it something significant. We wanted to make it something significant. And actually, all the way up to about 2 months ago, we were like, "Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and we could go ahead and do basically something to exactly what he's doing right now. Obviously, not like a whole scat pack, but we were talking about, saying something.
We ain't got scat pack money to buy like that.
But we were talking about maybe like a set of wheels or something like that. Anyway, so I'm letting on the stuff. But basically, what I'm saying is that we already talked about like this stuff like this behind the scenes. So when we do get to that point, whether it's on this channel or individual channels, don't come and say. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link this video to y'all so y'all can see that we literally had these ideas from forever ago. We just are not there yet to actually do it. So all that being said, man, I think it's pretty dope, man, that he's actually doing something like this. I think I know why he's doing this. I think I know why he's doing this. I won't say it on this platform right now, but I think I know why he's doing it. It's definitely dope to help out somebody or help some people out or get somebody a car. But I think there's some underlying things, not as far as doing anything shady to the people, but I think there's a particular somebody that he's got something going on with that he was like, watch what I do. But then this is just me. I don't know him. I never talked to him. I don't know. I never talked to the other person. I don't know. This is just from the outside looking in, and I might be completely wrong. But as far as the actual action itself, I think it's dope. I mean, yeah, bro, people do things every single day to make a profit, to do a hustle, to do whatever. So, I mean, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, really, if you're like, man, I'm not going to pay $100, you're just going to make profit. Well, I mean, then don't go buy water from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Right. Nestle's making a profit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Don't go buy food from McDonald's because guess what? McDonald's makes billions of dollars every single year. You know what I'm saying? Don't go. I mean, literally don't do anything because whatever it is that you're buying, that you're purchasing, you're paying money for, somebody's making a profit off of that. Yep. Period. Doesn't matter what it is. Even putting gas in your car, somebody owns that gas station and you're putting big money into their pockets. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what it is. So you can't really, the F8. Ooh, I wish I could show y'all. My bad. Basically, Go Mango. I'm gonna call it Go Mango, even though Chevy don't call it that. But Go Mango C8 just rolled by.
Ooh,
that was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a nice car, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. Anyway, man, but point being is, man, I think it's pretty dope. You can't really look at it on like a quote unquote hater perspective, where it's like, oh, I ain't gonna put the money in his pocket, because at the end of the day, like I said, is it how much profit is he really getting? One, and two, somebody's going to, for $100, $200, $300, somebody's going to end up getting a 2020 Scat Pack, brand spanking new. He showed the mileage. It was like 19 miles when he pulled it off the lot. Brand spanking new, and you know, it with, you know, in their name, like he said, I'm giving it about 10 days, let the title come, and that way, you know, when it's ready, I literally gonna put the title's gonna be in your name. And when it comes back all full circle, at the end of the day, if you don't want the car, guess what? You turn around and you flip that. Now you just made yourself 20, 30 grand. So who's really making the profit?
Yeah, if you want to put $100 out there, you win that car, you could turn around as soon as you receive it and run it down to the dealership. Hey, I want to sell this CarMax or whatever.
I would do.
They'll be like, oh yeah, I'll give you 30 grand for it. All right, no problem. Yeah.
And so who's really making the profit? Him or the other person? You know what I'm saying? Really? Really? Like that's the $29,900 come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So So it really just, I mean, it's just on how you look at it, but I think the whole idea is dope. And like I said, we already talked about this, and we were, you know, we're hoping to get to that point where we could do that. And like I said, we're working on that now, man. But
OMI and the HELLCAT, good idea, man. I see what you're doing.
Big time shout out to OMI and the HELLCAT. Like I said, we'll be there at some point too, whether it's on this channel or individual channels, but we definitely will be there at some point. So stay tuned for all of that. Comment down below, let us know what you guys think about that, man. OMI and the HELLCAT giving out 2020 Charger Scat Pack. I think it's dope. All right.